Chapter 3 Across the Bridge. Annie was under the tree, looking across the foggy ground. The knight's riding toward that bridge, I think, said Annie. The bridge goes to the castle. Remember, we learned about bridges with the castle that was called the drawbridge. Wait, I'll look it up, Jack said. Give me the flashlight. He took the flashlight from Annie. He pulled the castle book out of his backpack. He opened it to the page with the leather bookmark. He read the words under the picture of the knight. This is a knight arriving for a castle. He was arriving for a castle feast. Knights wore armor when they traveled long and dangerous distances. Armor was very heavy. A tournament helmet could weigh up to 40 pounds. Wow, Jack had weighed 40 pounds when he was 5. It would be like riding a horse with a 5-year-old on your head, he thought. Jack pulled out his notebook. He wanted to take notes, as he'd done with the dinosaur trip, so he wrote, heavy head. What else? He turned the pages of the castle book. He found a picture that showed the whole castle and the building around it. The knight's crossing the bridge, said Annie. He's going through the gate. He's gone. Jack studied the bridge in the picture. He read, a drawbridge crossed the moat. The moat was filled with water to help protect the castle from enemies. Some people believed crocodiles were kept in the moat. Jack wrote in his notebook, crocodiles in moat? With a question mark, because he wasn't really sure if crocodiles were in a moat. Look, said Annie, peering through the mist. A windmill right over there. Yeah, there's a windmill in here too, said Jack, pointing to the picture. Look at the real one, said Annie. Not the one in the book. A piercing shriek split the air. Yikes, said Annie. It sounded like it came from that little house over there. She pointed through the fog. There's a little house here, said Jack, studying the picture. He turned the page and read. The hawk house was in the inner ward of the castle. Hawks were trained to hunt other birds and small animals. Jack wrote in his notebook, hawks in hawk house. We must be in the inner ward, said Jack. Listen, whispered Annie. Do you hear that? Drums? Horns? Doo, 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 doo. They're coming from the castle. Let's go see. Wait, said Jack. He turned more pages of the book. I want to see what's really going on. Now, not what's in the book, said Annie. But look at this, said Jack. He pointed to a picture of a big party. Men were standing by the door playing drums and horns. He read, feasts were held in the great hall. Fanfares were played to announce different dishes in a feast. You could look at the book. I'm going to the real feast, said Annie. Wait, said Jack, studying the picture. It showed boys his age carrying trays of food. On the trays were peacocks with all their feathers, whole pigs, and pies. Peacocks, thought Jack. He wrote, they eat peacocks? With a question mark, because he wasn't sure. Jack held up the book to show Annie. Look, I think they eat... Where was she? Jack looked through the fog. He heard the real drums. And the real horns. Whoo, whoo. He saw the real hawk house, the real windmill, the real moat. He saw Annie dashing across the real drawbridge. Then she vanished through the gate leading to the castle. Oh my goodness. She did it again. She left him all by himself. He doesn't know where she's going into that big castle. Oh, that Annie, we have to make a prediction. Is she going to be okay? What is she going to see? Is Jack going to find her?